Immediately with a chug.
Yeah.
Chug, 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 chug.
Alright, I drank. Still down there, but one next to me too. Hello, Rosie. How you been?
Hi,
bro.
Rosie!
Hola.
Alright, let's lower everyone to make sure they fit. Also, Z's character is not Catherine, so I can fix that myself.
Oh, I can do it if you want.
No, I got it. You vibing.
Okay.
There we go. So, you got any new followers, like VTube followers? One. That about it? To be fair, some of these people are like either in my campaign or like they vibing because we know each other through other mutuals, but other than that, one. Which is fine by me. No. I'll need to send more and have them donate to you. No, Rosie, it's okay. I ain't trying to force it.
Wait, donations?
Now we are not doing this
Did
joke.
someone say donations?
I
Oh,
got
I'll
donations.
throw a donation.
No.
Don't.
Hold on, I need to take out Ass's name there for a minute. There we. For now. Oh my God, stay there. Move that one down here.
Oh my glob.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Haven't heard about Glop since Adventure Time.
Dear Glob. Why?
Just come grab your friends.
We're going to a
Pick the
very
dog?
distant land.
Hey
There.
yo, that art be going hard though.
Which one?
The art of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Because I was like, you know what? I got a little bit of money to spare. Wonder how much this person's casually costing. And then I see, and then I chuck, and then boom. I'm like, okay.
You. This looks like the portrait you're ready to go to fight a boss.
Yeah.
Did I roll for initiative already? Think about it.
Yeah.
The new shit, I don't know.
Well, all I know is I need to prepare for cast survival. So that's gonna be fun.
Fireball!
Let's see. God, I still am working with like base gear in a lot of sense. Like, I'm still like working with the base fucking notifications when it comes to what's it called? The whole zombie and little orb and shit. Whenever I get something like hydrate or something, or like. And I'm just existent, you know. Breathing. Alright, let's see. So, we got mostly everyone here. Yeah, we got 5. I know Ass is gonna show up a little later. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. You good, my guy?
I refuse to breathe for like a good minute or so. I don't know.
Bitch, this is why you make me worry about you. Like, goddamn. And where the fuck was I? Right. Where the fuck we last left off on. Essentially, y'all were dealing with a whole bunch of shit that was taking place. Next thing you know, you all went into the vault trying to Quincy just appeared just to say slap the bear. Quince, why do you like my hand to be in pain?
Slap the bear. Slap
Slap
the
that
bear.
bear.
Slap the bear. Slap the bear. Slap the bear.
Bare necessities.
You all are just cavemen.
I
That's an
have
honor.
barely said a word since I got here. How dare you? If you're going to judge me, at least judge me accurately.
Hey.
What does that mean? You're a cave woman?
A cave individual.
Do I have to elaborate on this?
No.
There we go. There's the bastard. Alright. And so afterwards, basically big grass motherfucker started pulling out of the freaking vault and then surrounded you all with basically a bunch of vines and wiggly vines that are ready to fucking clock you.
Yay.
Lovely.
But before session starts, I need to go to the bathroom. My stomach is killing me. Aha!
Damn.
Again?
Why?
The Taco
You know-
Bell's fighting back.
Taco Bell too strong.
Taco Bell. It was Burger King this time.
Oh! Oh, I feel that one though.
I feel
You
fucking
gotta do
offended.
some-
What's wrong with Burger King?
I'm
You can
addicted
have
to it.
better
I'm
options.
addicted to it. That's why.
You can go
I love
some
Burger King.
Or Hardee's.
I go to Burger King tomorrow.
Mhm.
We should stop.
You should only stop when you feel the heartburn.
I always feel heartburn. The fuck?
Oh, well then never mind, you're good.
Either that or my heart has finally started failing on me.
Yeah.
So I keep buying Black Rifle Company coffee.
Mhm.
I have in the past day I've drinking through 6 or 7 cans.
Sounds normal. I got a friend that just downs Red Bull. They could basically be their own sponsor.
Also speaking, Red Bull's addicting too. That shit gas. That shit gas. Ooh. Damn.
That or that Rockstar coffee.
Oh. You know, I've never had actually Rockstar coffee. How does it taste?
I have no idea.
You know what? I have a liquor store down the street. I might go after the campaign and drink some.
Okay. Let me know.
All right, I'll tell you if I come back from the hospital.
Nice.
Alright.
Tell them I won't pay my bills in time.
It's okay. It's okay. Just put it on my tab.
No. I'll hit them later. They know where I live now.
I'm looking at my cat and I have these headphones right in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Should I force my cat to listen to this campaign?
Yes.
Okay.
I just bought my dog an electric ball that moves around on its own. After the
Oh.
campaign's done, I'm gonna let him run around and play with it. I'm not too
Oh.
sure how much noise it makes.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
See what that doggo gonna do.
Mm. Yeah. I probably should start cat proofing my stuff though,
Mm-hmm.
because particularly my curtains, because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, apparently that's jump height for my cat.
I feel that.
Yeah. I learned that the hard way when I woke up and I saw my cat just jump 3 feet in the air
Mm-hmm.
just to slap something.
Must have been something worthy to slap.
No, it was just a curtain. Legitimately, he just wanted to break the curtain.
Oh. Better tell him calm that down.
Yeah, yeah. But he's also the only thing that wakes me up in the morning. With his extreme level of noise. You know how many times I had to reorganize my room because this thing decided, nah, let me redecorate.
Hey, it's just got a sense of fashion.
It does.
That's really good. Home decor.
So, by the way, how's everyone's day been?
Questionable.
Quiet.
Oh, that's nice. How about you,
Which-
bro?
Wishing that there was a oversized plushie in my room, just for no fucking reason.
I feel that, though.
Buy it or make it.
Yeah, and, you know, I'm half tempted just to go and buy one of those like giant fuck off werelord plushies, just because.
Yo.
Better than buying the life-size God of War. Ugh.
Oh. You know what? You know what I want to buy?
I'm
A
still
life
waiting.
size.
I'm still waiting for a life-size Little Pony. Just finish the triangle.
Dear
Oh my
fucking God.
No, come on, man.
It's going to happen.
Eventually.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's the thing.
That's
like-
the problem.
Man,
I just
they're kind of self-aware, but they just don't care. They know they're gonna make the money.
You know what? I'm gonna say something even more controversial. Life-size Machamp.
Life-size Snorlax.
Yeah, that's not controversial. Fucking, that's a fluffy.
That's just a
You don't know
beanbag
how some people
chair.
see Snorlax.
I really don't. I don't want to. I look like 5 seconds in there, and I'm like, not dealing with it.
But that's just a beanbag chair at that point.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Take a topic.
life-size Meowscarada.
Oh god. Yo, the minute Masquerada got shown, the minute the community woke up again.
First,
That's
it
the
was,
bit.
God.
yeah, at first it was the weed cat meme, and then it was the other weed cat meme.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you know what would actually be high bank?
Do we need to do an ad break in the meantime too?
Nap time?
Ad break.
Ad break? Ad break. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we got. You know what? I think. Wait, no, we can't do ads because we have to get the official Nintendo Ninjas to get
Oh my
to
god.
agree with us.
Life-size Gudra, says Rosie.
Yo. Make sure it's
People are gonna
extra-
hate me, but I don't play Pokemon game,
That's
so I
fine.
have to look it up.
That's fine.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna ruin everyone's day. Life-size Salazzle.
Why
You know
do
what?
want a life size of Gudra? I guess it could be a good plushie, or like
I mean,
a
yeah.
pillow thing.
Z, that was kind of toxic. I ain't gonna lie.
That was the whole point.
Unironically.
I'm alive! Holy gods, I saw Jesus in his first light.
What the hell?
Nice.
This
Listen.
man needs to have a better diet.
No, I just need to not eat at Burger King again.
But it's so good.
Nothing wrong with Burger King.
No,
Yeah,
you're
it's
right.
I'll be-
There's something wrong with this
Are we
Burger
fair,
King.
Brock?
My body.
Are we fair, Brock? The burgers for Burger King are not that great. I
What?
try a few of them. They're not really.
I didn't
Like
even
them.
get a
Go to
burger.
a
That's the
Burger
worst
King
part. I
and
got
go to
fucking
McDonald's.
nuggets.
What the hell?
Dude, their nuggets suck.
Why would you go to Burger King for nuggets?
Because I don't like their Whoppers. I'll be blunt.
I mean, that's fair.
Motherfucker.
Like, I'll maybe
I mean,
get
I
a
haven't-
rodeo burger, but that's if I really want it.
I'll be honest, I'm very basic. I just like the cheeseburger with like the bacon and stuff. I don't really care for like being extra fancy. Just simple.
I have to go to Wendy's for just to get Baconators. That's it.
See, that was a good one. I'll try that one if we have Wendy's in here, which we don't have.
I will
If you-
airdrop you some Wendy's.
If y'all have Checkers and Rallies, honestly, their fries. I usually get their bacon cheese fries or chili cheese fries. Their fry selection's amazing.
Also,
Brock?
I think we do have an advertisement, Rick.
Yes,
real-
Lauren.
That was expect a quick visit from me because I want to fuck up some fries real quick.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Oh my God,
No,
Dark
it's Fandango.
Knight advertisement break.
Yeah.
Weird.
Also, I've said this before. I am okay with people giving me money. What I am not okay with is you giving me an obscene amount of money to the point where I'm questioning how are you going to survive this fucking encounter.
So if
Yeah,
I
more
give you
specific.
$10, can I get like a +5 to my initiative?
No.
No.
Oh,
If I give you 500, can I get to level 10?
He can't be bribed.
Yet.
No,
if I
at
give
all.
you two-
No. Again, at all.
I know,
I've tried.
I'm kidding. I'm
If I-
kidding.
Wait. If I give you 2,000, can I cook a full meal in your house?
Motherfucker.
you know you're gonna use the 2,000 to pay for the food that you're gonna be cooking, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, God. No, here's the
Oh my
thing.
God.
Here's the thing. Here's something that me and my mother knows to heart. We cannot eat Burger King. But my sister really was being a baby about it because she was like, "I've had Burger King so long. Can't I get something?" And me and my mom just did not want to hear it because she was like,
Get it your
"Hey,"
damn self.
we
Why
were
not just get some for herself? Why did you have to eat as
Exactly.
well?
like- because in my house, apparently, even if we all want different things, if one person's paying, they'd rather just buy the whole thing from one area than just order from multiple places.
Meanwhile, me, who has ordered 3 things from 3 separate locations for the 3 people that live here.
Yeah.
Yeah, meanwhile, us who really don't give a shit, we will drive anywhere.
But yeah, here's the thing. This is only with Burger King. It's never anything else. Wendy's, chill. Mickey's, chill. I could consume an entire shake that is filled to the brim with fucking whipped cream, 2 different ice creams, God knows how much milk in it, and several crushed up cookies in it, and I'm fine. But BK kills me.
It's a BK here, as you stated.
Hey, shit it your way.
Okay, but D&D time. Yes, Rosie. Thank you
Okay.
for reminding me.
D&T time. Let's go.
But yeah, where was it?
Yo.
Right. So, anyways, so yeah, you guys are currently dealing with Vine bitch over here. So this is going to be fun. As I'll pin everyone's initiative order. As we're gonna go
We're
ahead.
dealing with Vine.
Yeah, I know. The dead fucking.
I prefer
what do you call it?
Snapchat.
The buying wizard, you know, the one from like the shorts and stuff, you know.
Oh my god.
Alright, so let's
Alright.
see. Who's
Time
the
to kill. Time to kill.
So here's something fun. Who's ready to see what the Vine Wizard's first ability is already?
We all lose 5 HP.
Hey,
Every turn.
You wish.
Hold on.
We have to listen
So,
to ska.
Yeah. No. You see, here's the thing. From the way this is laid out, the Vine Man is within the center of the vault, as he made walls for you guys to unable to escape. Now here's the thing. The radius between where the man is versus the radius around him is roughly 45 feet.
I thought we escaped.
Yes, you escaped the vault. You did not escape the Vine Man.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
Nope.
No. Y'all basically seeing a bunch of vines fucking popping out from the ground as it forms walls. So yeah. So the literal first thing, you guys can't leave. Doesn't even
Can't
help that.
leave.
Yeah, no. It doesn't. It also doesn't help that you see other vines starting to grow as high as the sky in some cases. AKA perception be damn. It is very high up there, like probably 100 feet in the air. But not like enclosing, more like, go ahead. Try to fuck around and find out. Test me. Test me.
That doesn't sound like a good testing. That sounds like a bad test me.
So everyone, I would say, is roughly about a good 30 feet away from this man. You're able to get away to like 45 feet before hitting a wall.
So everyone was around him, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the case, can we all see him?
Yes, everyone can see him essentially.
Thank God, I'm no longer blind.
Yeah, because you guys are outside the area now, so it's all bright light.
I can still appreciate it. I can still appreciate the sight.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Lawrence, it is your turn. You are the first to go.
All right. All right.
34.
Oh, yeah. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use a fucking magic stone because I want to burn this man. I don't care. I want to burn the man.
A magic stone?
I'm gonna use the cantrip magic stone.
And now I look this up.
Okay, let's see. Pebbles. Magic.
I think I heard this
It sounds familiar in some weird cases.
one. Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Magic stone. It's a bonus action that lasts for 1 minute. You imbue one of three. You imbue three pebbles with magic. You or someone can make a ranged spell attack with one of the pebbles by throwing it and hurling it with a sling. Or hurling it with a sling. If thrown, it has a 60-foot range. If someone else attacks with the pebble, that attacker adds your spellcasting ability mod, not the attacker's. To the attack roll on hit, the thing does 1d6 damage plus your spellcasting mod. Hit or miss, the spell then ends on the stone. If you cast the spell again, the previous pebbles no longer have magic.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically have a couple rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw some rocks at him. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just to piss him off. Just to piss him off. That's it.
You're gonna toss rocks at him to piss him off.
This may sound like a bad plan, and it is a bad plan. I redact my statement.
Oh my. Okay, so
Okay.
So
what
Lord-
is the plan, Lawrence?
Now let him cook.
Let me cook here, alright? This is I mean, we're 30 feet away.
I mean, you can
And I
also
can't-
back up to 45 feet as well. That's the thing.
True. So I'm just gonna. So since I'm first initiative, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. Back up to the 45 feet, and I'm gonna just shoot with my heavy crossbow.
All right, roll to see if you hit.
So so that's 2 attacks. So that's a 17, and if 14, so plus 8.
Let's see. What was the hit that you did?
17. That was a heavy crossbow.
17 plus
Oh.
8 is
25.
25. Yeah, that
Yep.
hits.
I'm sorry. I'm indecisive today. Okay.
It's fine.
And then my second attack. That's 14 plus 8. 14 plus 8. Does 22 hit?
Yep, 22 does hit.
And then I'm gonna do my wrist-mounted crossbows. My wrist-mounted crossbow. So that's 1d20 plus 8. 18?
18. That just hits.
Good.
Okay. Yeah. 18 DC.
Thank you. I was about to do that.
Yeah.
That's 11.
Alright.
And yeah, that's it. That ends my turn.
Alright. So, let's see. You shoot a couple of things into it as it just looks like it's sort of hitting it, not really hurting it.
Mm. I look at my butt. I look at everyone else, and I'm like, okay, this guy is bulky.
You think?
Yeah.
Normally it'd be Ass's turn, but Ass could not make it today, so
Oof.
Zephyra's turn today.
We're 30 feet out, so I'm going to. I think it's actually in the range of Channel Divinity Turn Undead. Let's see. Yeah, so 30 feet. Alright, so I'm going to use as an action Channel Divinity Turn Undead, so I need this creature to go make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save, sure.
Okay, so it fails, so it's turned.
What
DC was.
what does that mean
Mhm,
if you
go
don't mind
ahead.
me asking?
Okay, so if the creature fails to save throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't unwillingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its actions, it can only use a dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep. And
It has to
then
try to run away. It can't do anything else. If it can't run away, it has to try to avoid getting hit.
Yepers. So I'm going to also move up by 5 feet, and then I'm going to quicken spell and cast a Holy Tidal Wave. So I needed to make me another save, a dex save, and it has to beat 15. Okay, it beats that. So it takes half that.
So it would be taking regular instead of double.
Yepper. $48. So half of 17.
And then it would just be taking that 17 anyways.
Oh yeah.
I forgot it's double. Yeah, and then there's holy water on the ground. So if it starts its turn 30 feet into that water, it takes 2d6. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Brooke.
It is my turn. I'm still under my shifts. I'm still under my shift, right?
Well, how long does it last?
You know, it's been a hot minute. Like it's been a hot minute. So I imagine I've been out of that at that point. But it's not gonna change my strategy. Run up to the bitch and I'm gonna use my great axe first. If I can reduce its AC, start reducing it. I think it should help. Do you think it'll help, guys?
Yeah.
Plus 6. Oh, that barely hits.
No.
Bear.
I'm warming up for the mandrakes. Okay, that is a 10 slashing. And here comes the second attack. Here comes the scythe.
Come on. Baby. No! Bear.
Hold on. Does this do anything special?
Just casually. Bear.
Oh, make an attack. So, can this creature give me a strength or dex save?
Does it matter either or?
It just says, and I quote, a strength or dex saving throw. Target's choice.
Oh, I'll make a strength then.
8, dex plus 4. Well, congratulations, everyone. You get free attacks. This thing's now prone.
If only that was the case.
Oh my god, it's immune to prone.
Dude, the best way to put it is, you see the hole right here? That hole
well,
is where it's coming from.
It got maximum damage on that, 18 slashing.
Yeah, that motherfucker hurt a little bit.
If I only got 19, that would have been a crit. That would have been a crit. I can't. Actually, that doesn't fucking matter. I'm just gonna puff my chest out. Then that's my turn.
I'm surprised you don't have a bonus action you can use.
I'm not in my thing. I'm gonna let things naturally progress. That might fuck me over, but I'm just gonna let things naturally progress.
All right. Galthea.
Okay. How close am I to the enemy?
30 feet away.
Are we actively trying to kill it?
Yes.
Well,
I believe so, yes.
Okay, say less. I'm just gonna run over. I only do so many things.
Godspeed to you.
No, actually,
No.
we're outside now, right?
Yes.
Do I see any other creatures in the immediate area around us?
Other than sprouting tentacles of made of vine.
Ew. Okay, you know
Oh.
what?
Oh no.
I want this thing to die, like, fast, so I think it's time to pop a Channel Divinity.
You're channeling all the divinity.
Bruh.
Channel your divinity. God damn it. When the cleric tries to become a fucking charisma-based class.
Bard. Oh god, please no. Yeah, I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity for Calm Before the Storm, which involves essentially a loud thunderclap. And then I'll be doing thunder damage instead of slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning for a while. This will be fun. And after using that, I'm just gonna make my way over to this enemy.
Making my way downtown with funk, shooting up bitches down the block. Do 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 do.
It's a silencer.
Yeah, once I'm in melee range, I'm just gonna end my turn there. Don't want to waste anything too important yet.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is now your turn, Cock. Go for it.
Well, I mean,
Go torture.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to Hunter Spark. Of course, I'm a half hunter in here. We all know the bard. And then I'm just gonna take 2 shots at it because I can do that. So,
Yeah. I believe. I believe.
Do I need to specify beforehand that I use an inspiration to make a roll?
Before you know the results of the roll, you have to specify.
Yeah.
So before I do the roll.
No,
Or
you can roll. You can
before
roll,
Knight
and then
say.
yes,
if I
before
hit a
Knight
roll.
tells you if
Okay.
you. That's right.
I'm definitely gonna use my inspiration.
There you go.
Okay, 22. That hits, right?
Yeah, that hits.
So I'm just gonna use one of my Barrier Inspirations for Psyche Blade to add an extra 3d6 to the hit. So 1d6 plus 3d6 plus 2d8 plus 6. 32 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And now for the second hit. Ah, 14. A cute game.
And then a 5,
Well, I
and then
got
I
a good
missed.
shot.
Damn.
That's my action, bonus action. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, that's it?
Yep.
My turn.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll a 1d6. Since
I don't like this.
Oh, 6? That's fun. So you know
Oh,
those
that's a
tiny wiggly tentacles that are just in the vicinity?
Yeah.
At the start of each of my turn, those go before me. And the amount of times these things can attack is based on a 1d6 roll.
Damn.
However, each one doesn't get that amount of attacks. It just how many attacks I can do before the start of before the start of this one's turn.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if I have 6 tentacles made of vines, I'm just going to call them vine sprouts just to make it easier. If I have 6 vine sprouts, then each one of them can attack once, or I can have one attack twice, or as well as one attack 4 times, etc. and etc. I can divide the attacks based on the vines.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
Awesome.
I see Lawrence
Go
right
ahead.
there. So I'm gonna start
Wait,
with
Knight.
you. Yep.
You're turned right now. You have to get away. You
I
have to spend
can't.
your action. Oh, you can't?
Also, this isn't an action.
Oh, it isn't? Oh.
No.
But it's the start of this creature's turn, so it takes 2d6 radiant.
That you can roll. That's fine. This is just a separate thing altogether.
Oh no! Oh no!
And I'll take the
26.
12 damage of radiant. I'll take it. That being said, Lawrence, is your AC 18 or below? Or higher?
It's below. Oh fuck!
Okay. I'm smacking you with a vine. That's 6 damage. Who else is within the vicinity who I can start smacking?
I'm right next to the damn thing if you really want to hit me.
Well, unfortunately, I can't because I don't have a vine right next to you. Just a big dude. And Brock is also near it. The only other ones who I can attack is Lawrence or Cock, since they're both ranged. And I'll smack Lawrence 2 more times.
What? You bastard!
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
That man was
You
offended by that. He was
Lawrence
offended.
is not near me. I can't help this.
This hurts me more.
Wait, Lawrence, do you have an AC of 14 or?
I have 17, so I'm good for the. I managed to dodge the punch.
You dodged
At least
one.
the 14 missed.
Anyways, now I get to slap Cockhead for a minute.
Yay!
Cockhead.
Miss.
Okay, just let me know.
18 is my AC, so you will know. Miss.
Second miss.
Oh, what the fuck?
Miss. I'm gonna silver bars that.
Silvery Barb's a 21. Oh, that's rude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you fucker. Oh, you fucker.
Oh,
Miss.
come on.
They're just sort of wiggling around, just existent.
Hey,
Why me?
Hey, on the bright side, I use all my first level slots. I still have my second, third, and fourth.
You can upcast Silvery Barbs too. Does it
I
really
know.
matter?
So now it is
Exactly,
the
That's what I mean.
So now it is the creature's turn. Essentially, it basically will use the dodge action since it's literally a giant vinyl stump in the middle of the hole.
Alright.
But, Zephyro, before I forget, does this thing prevent me from using any bonus action?
Yeah.
It prevents me from using bonus action? Okay.
The only action it can take is to move away.
And it can't literally move at all.
Yeah, it can't take
Yeah.
any type of action or reaction.
Yeah, so
Which includes bonus action.
regular action, dodge, and that's as much as I can do for now. And that's going to be end of that one's turn. Lawrence, it's your turn again.
Oh, that son. Oh, that bastard. Oh, ha, 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 ha. I take out my swords. I'm gonna go for it. How? I'm 45 feet away, so.
Oh no, he's channeling his inner weed whacker.
Yep.
Get the holy crop duster.
I am the holiest of crop dusters, except I'm not. Damn it. Alright. So if I'm gonna have to shit, I'm gonna have to dash there then. Wait. Forgot.
Yep, thanks for letting me know ahead of time.
Attack which deals 1 team. Oh yeah, I forgot. First turn per initiative, I get an extra 10 feet. So yeah, I go there. So that's 40 feet. So I am 5 feet. I'm right in front of it right now.
You're 5 feet in front of it right now?
Yeah, I'm in front of it.
Alright.
And these three attacks are with my swords.
You pull out the stab.
Yes, I pulled out the stab. Because you decided to smack me and you decided to smack me. I resent you for that. Alright, so 1 hits.
Didn't you say that he's taking the dodge action, Knight?
Yes, because of
Yeah, so isn't every attack a disadvantage?
Oh shit.
yep.
Wait, what happened?
The monster only used the action to dodge. So
Yeah,
every
so every
attack
attack's a
until the end
disadvantage.
of the turn.
Yep.
Fuck.
Unless you cancel out the disadvantage.
I do not cancel out the disadvantage, so I'm gonna have to make another 3D. I'm gonna have to do 60-20.
And take the lowest roll.
Yep. Fuck me.
And it's
You
three
got
ones.
3 runs. You got 3 ones. What the fuck? All of those attacks miss.
Yep.
And they're all nat ones too, so it's like the best way to put it is because I can't even use a reaction. I have to like fucking exist.
Yep. But still, 1, a 3, and a 1. That's nasty.
Yeah, so the best way to put it is, Lawrence, you try slashing at this damn thing. You realize you were literally a foot away from slashing it.
Damn.
You literally hit air. You didn't even realize it because you thought you were doing something. The thing is a giant stump. I am surprised.
Today is not the day.
Today is not the day to basically be a slash-singing slasher.
Nope. Not at all. But yeah, no, that is my turn.
Zephyra, hi, buddy.
Hello. Okay. Everybody's around that thing, so I can't use my area of effect stuff. Damn.
You're thinking in the small way possible.
Yeah.
Can always use Fireball, even if
I
they don't care.
can. Yeah, I can. I just shit. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna double down on.
Someone
Right,
please
I'm
hit this
going-
wacky inflatable arm flailing tube, man, please.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
That's literally what this thing is.
Don't worry.
Basically.
Next round, I'm just gonna stab it with a pike.
Do
Remember
I
that you have disadvantage
have-
of the attack.
Oh yeah, we are still rolling with disadvantage. Shit.
Because
Yeah.
it can't leave, so if it can't move, it has to take the dodge action.
Okay. I'm going to go and try and yeah, I'm gonna fire 2 little firebolts at it and see what that does.
Roll to see if you hit. Because it's still with
This is
disadvantage.
First one.
Wait, hold on. Zephyr.
Oh wait, disadvantage shit.
Yep. Roll twice, take the lowest roll.
An 18 hits, so you need to
Okay,
hit
so
them.
11. So bonus action.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
All right, both miss.
I see a 10. Allow me, fellas.
10?
Yeah,
10?
that's done.
And this time, he's not gonna get blue balled.
Oof.
10. Anyways,
10.
I wish people could see the gifs I post because it's funnier that way, but also potential copyright strike.
Copyright. Let's go.
Anyways, Sephira, is at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Damn, this is the forest all over again.
No, it's Blood Sphere all over again.
Brock, it's your turn.
You Jesus, already? Goddamn.
Yeah. We've had 2 people miss.
Well, I'm sorry if I want to have faith in my friends, Knight.
I have faith too. That faith went
Right,
out the
but-
window when they have disadvantage because I can only take the dodge action.
Alright then, so soliciting my options here. I think now I go into my bestial form. That seems appropriate. And have you ever has this thing ever heard of a pike that's on fire?
No, it is not ever heard of a pike
No.
that is on fire.
I'm about to introduce it to it. I'm a stab it right for. You know what? I'm gonna go for the jugular first. So I know disadvantage normally, but this just cancels it out, right?
What does?
Uh, me me transforming.
Does transforming give you an advantage of any kind, or?
They give you an advantage on your attacks.
Yeah, because gain rage when transformed. At least for my pendant.
What, the effects of rage?
Oh, wait.
Rage doesn't give you advantage. Reckless
Yeah, no,
attack
rage-
gives you advantage.
All right.
rage-
Okay,
rage gives
okay,
a pl-
okay. That's my bad. That's my bad.
It gives a +2.
Oh,
However.
of course.
I think that's even a miss.
I
Yeah.
did say rage gives a +2 if you're using a strength-based attack.
Isn't that to damage?
Nope, it's attack rolls and damage.
But that's why.
I tried doing that before. It was just damage.
I will pull it up, but I am fairly certain.
No. Pretty sure it only has one damage.
It is only damage. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That being still said,
Well, still second attack. Second attack.
22.
Okay, I know that hits, but even still, the
Yeah.
nat 20 loss is an ouch.
Painful.
This is hurting me. This is hurting me emotionally.
Alright, now. Can. Alright, now let's see here. Damage. One short.
So close.
Yeah, but that's the 14 piercing. And can I have it do a medicine or sleight of hand?
let's see.
Because I also need to do the fire here. I just want to make sure if
I'll do a
If it ha-
medicine. Let's do it.
Okay, so that's 7 fire, 14 piercing, and that passes.
Medicine. He is a wizard.
Medicine man.
He, quote unquote, I don't associate living vines as a he, she, or they knight. That individual's just fucked. But
Wait.
at least
Stem is the stem
what?
is would the vines be technically considered a stem?
You know what? We're gonna move on because I feel like this is philosophical questions I didn't need today.
Yeah,
That's
we're moving on,
philosophical.
moving on to an order.
Okay.
I'm guessing no weakness.
Let's see. How much of that was fire?
7.
So yeah, we're doubling the 7 to 14.
Woo! Ooh, 28 damage in total then.
Yeah.
Oh,
I used Fireball when I got the chance.
yeah, I think now's the perfect chance. But whose turn is it now?
It is Galthea.
Okay, cool. This thing can't move, so I'm still right next to it.
Yep. Wait,
It sucks that it took the dodge action, though.
oh yeah, because dodge action lasts until the end of the until the start of the
Until
next.
Yep. Oh well. Nothing to it but to hit it.
Nothing to it but to swing.
$21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Why is my 0 key sticking now?
It wants you to add more zeros.
D10 thunder, D10, D8 fire, and 4. So that's 15 damage because the fire gets doubled. Attack number 2. Dirty 20. Oh, that is 24 damage because the fire gets doubled. Awesome.
Nice.
Yay.
And I'm kind of annoyed right now. So let's see if I have anything fun in my bag of tricks. I do not. It could be worse.
Hey, you could have missed every
I-
attack.
True, I could have, but I was trying to figure out what to do with my bonus action. I got nothing, so I'm just going to stay put, plant my feet, and get ready for next round.
Well, at least. Oh yeah, it is now the Cockets.
I cannot use my bonus action to attack because I need to use my action to attack twice, and then I can use my bonus action to attack, if I remember correctly.
If you are dual wielding, that is correct.
No, that is just a property of this crossbow specifically.
Oh, fair enough.
And I don't have my meta magic. Is it small enough that I cannot cast Fireball in any way and not hit someone in the process? Knight?
My brother in Christ, everyone is there in front of this bitch except for maybe Zephyra.
Wait, what about me? When did I get close?
Except for you and Zephyra. My apologies, I should have clarified better.
Okay.
If
I
you
mean, I
used
could probably
Fireball,
save it.
you are likely to hit everybody.
Everybody's dead.
Well, not
It's
dead,
just a
but like
Fireball.
sufficiently burnt.
Bruh.
I do have advantage on my attack, so I can roll once. Eh, Fuck it. Fuck it, we roll.
What are you doing?
I'll try and shoot it once.
With
Like
the-
I'll use my 3 attacks. So my first attack won't be a disadvantage because I give myself advantage thanks to silvery barbs.
So then it would be neutral since this thing
Yeah,
still
the first
ha-
attack.
Yeah.
I hate my fucking life.
I hate my fucking.
This third 5 I roll.
Rippy dippy.
Really?
How do I roll disadvantage?
You put dis at the end of your thing after putting a space between that and the
Uh,
Another nat 20 burned. No.
Fuck.
at least I'm hitting.
I guess fair.
So, same thing again. Bar inspiration for your psychic blade. So, same amount of damage. 6 plus 3d6 plus 2d8 plus 6. So 32 damage. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot again.
Alright.
That'll
And
be
I
my
shoot
last
again.
attack.
I'ma shoot at it again.
And again.
21.
He does hit.
It's not fun. 6 plus 2d8 plus 6. 18 damage. Well, at least I'm hitting.
Alright.
I'm just trying to move away from it, just like 10 feet. Because I don't really have a lot of space, anyways. And that will be my turn.
Alright. So this would be the start of its next turn. How long does the Channel Divinity last?
Let me see.
Yeah, how long does they turn for?
That's a good question. Okay. Where the fuck is it?
Because if it lasts for 1 minute, these guys are gonna hate life.
Is it just the base turn undead?
Yeah, it's just basically turn undead. Oh yeah, it is turn for 1 minute.
Oh,
Until
so-
it takes any damage. Until it takes any damage. So it should end.
So it's no longer turned.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But we still had to deal with the dodge action nonsense, so
yeah. So thankfully, we don't have to worry about that now. That being said,
I don't.
my turn.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, let me see how many attacks I'm able to make with the vine sprouts. 2. Hi, Cockcat.
Of course.
Ha,
was-
You know what? Fair enough.
I mean, you're right there.
Yeah, no, that attack.
Oh,
Miss.
that's in that one miss. So it just misses completely to the point where it's like,
Pathetic.
anyways, that's the second attack.
Do I want to let it hit me? I feel like I should. It hits.
It's a 1d6 plus 4.
Nice. So I need to make a concentration check now, real quick.
Yep.
+2. And I lost concentration on Hunter's Mark. Great. Yeah, well.
worst things
And
to
I
lose
take
concentration on.
9. I'll go to 30.
Sorry,
went to
get a can of milk as well. You were rolling. Okay. I miss Milkus. It helps my stomach so much, weirdly enough.
Mhm.
Anyways. So let's see. Now is officially the start of my creature's turn. And now I can finally do the fuck shit I've originally wanted to do.
Mhm.
So let's see. For its bonus action, it's basically going to have spores start to sprout out of its freaking out from its main vine. Anyone within a 5-foot radius of this creature, I need a wisdom save.
Oh shit!
Wisdom
Do you want me
save?
to roll?
Okay.
Do you want me to roll the 2d6 now too?
2d6.
Well, that's a
Nice.
fail.
Oh, yeah. Roll that damage real quick for me.
Wait, it's no longer turned though. Does it still take damage?
No, it's still in the field of holy water that they're in it because it can't
Oh,
move.
holy water. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, 16. Good.
So does 25? I got 25.
Okay. You're safe. Okay, I'll just say a DC. I'll just say the
Huh?
DC. Let me see what the DC is. DC 16. So yeah, roll me your wisdom saves and tell me what everyone got.
I got a 6.
I got 25.
All of us?
Anyone who's
everyone
within...
that is melee range. for
Yep,
the
anyone
most
who's
part.
in melee range.
Ooh, hold on, wait. Oh, wait. I just read it. Nope, not that. Not that. Not that. Just survival checks are. So just a wisdom save.
Yep.
I still got proficiency in it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's either good or bad.
I did say the thing was 16.
God, just stab me in the dick, why don't you?
Okay, hold on.
Hmm.
Hey,
Good
I got
dog.
I got a 6. Come on.
But it's
God,
not
please
one
don't
under.
die.
Yeah, it's 10 under.
Alright, and thankfully Zephyr doesn't need to make a way, actually. Zephyr, do you need a... Zach!
No, I'm not in melee range.
Zach, we missed you. God bless you for being alive.
All boys in the chat.
Yeah.
Holy
told him-
shit. He
told him I was
breathes.
playing.
Hold on. Someone's breathing without my permission.
No,
Okay.
he has your permission. He don't need your permission.
And there's the Rosie, who's casually
Mhm.
vibing along.
Okay.
Anyways, for those who failed, you are taking the not max, you're taking the full damage of this, which is 3d8 necrotic damage.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
And those who have passed, you only take half. Now
Oh
then,
wow, that's not as much damage as I thought it would be.
Now then, those who have taken full damage, I need you all to roll a con save. 14 is the save.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
I
a
swear.
multi-step plan, essentially.
Jesus.
Oh, it's a multi-step plan. Does it have several folders? I just...
Fuck!
Hey.
R.I.P. Brock.
Alright.
If I become a zombie, I swear.
No, Brock, you ain't
You
gonna
have to die to become a
zombie.
zombie.
No, Brock, you're not a zombie. You're good.
Just disinfected.
That being said, now anytime you basically take damage from the creature, you take double.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
you
that's
think,
nasty.
Like, half damage already, though?
Debuffs? We're doing debuffs now?
What do you mean now?
I'm kind of doing
that-
debuffs
that-
for a long while.
Z, buddy, let me tell you, these guys, you should have seen these guys during the insect domain.
Got a Kofi notification. Hula.
Let me get Zach.
It wasn't me, at least. It's probably Zach.
Zach, I swear
Trying to
to
short his circuit. Yep.
Zach, I swear to fuck. Where the fuck is? But BJP dijo porque le hace mucho dinero por este.
How much he said? How much? How? Two.
Damn, he can't even say it.
I thought I heard 500. I was like, there's no fucking shot.
No.
For my crown.
You might not.
500.
You might not be too far off, actually.
Wait, what?
Zach
How
sent me
much?
Zach sent me 100.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I thought he was coming for my crown for a second. I'm doing it again.
Well, I'm gonna have to take your crown sooner or later.
Thank you, Zach, for the donation. God bless you, honestly, but like, man, dude,
Rose, he said you need to hydrate.
that's
Yeah.
why milk is.
Oh.
You are lucky.
So what's the...
You're lucky, my good friend, that I'm not going to be a dick and refuse this because I know you don't just casually drop shit like this.
Nope.
Plus,
I do
Dropped it.
sometimes.
Plus,
it
you
was a
will-
problem.
plus you would probably refuse the refund anyway. So, like how like 90% of you do.
90%? Wow, that's kind of low for what I was expecting.
Yeah, I was expecting 99.
Also, there's a bot. Who wants to shoot it?
I got it. Oh my wa, mo shindairu.
No, me?
But thank you, Zach. God bless you.
So,
But also-
what's the highest amount? What's the highest amount?
No. We're not playing this fucking game. Even though I know who is the highest amount because I know who the fuck that person is.
I mean, I'm just asking for a friend, okay?
We are not fucking playing this game.
Okay, guys, we need to move on.
For now, we need to move on.
Yeah, we need to.
Oh Jesus, excuse me. Pardon.
If you're literally about to go to the restroom again, I think
No.
You
This is actually because of this drink. Weirdly enough, drinking milk actually helps my stomach. And that's the thing. It's a yogurt and cream soda.
That's probably a sign that you don't take in enough dairy, but I don't think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Bot has been banned and reported.
Yep. But thank you, Zach. God bless you. But also go. Why you like this? Anyways, where were we before my brain short-circuited to the point where I sounded like a fucking rejected Muppet?
you
Rock
told
was
us
debuffed.
that. Yeah, you told us about the debuff.
Right.
Yep.
So essentially, whatever damage this creature will do to you, you'll be taking double the damage. Even if you were resistant, the resistant becomes neutral damage.
Okay then.
Just be grateful you're not weak to anything.
Yee.
I love being a zombie. That being said, it's wizard time, motherfuckers!
Mm.
I am going to cast a spell-like ability, which, yes, can be counter-spelled. Too bad none of you fucks have counterspell.
Wait.
I decided
Actually, I
not to
do.
take
I
it.
have it ready. Try it.
How dare you?
I mean, it's a theft level spell if you can counterspell it.
How
You can't-
dare you not
You
to
can-
counterspell as a
You're
spellcaster?
dirty.
You can always attempt to counterspell. It just means that you have to roll for it, right?
Yeah. You have to roll you would have to roll basically an Arcana.
Yeah, if you use a third level counterspell, you just have to roll. The difficulty
Yeah,
is
you
I
have to
believe,
roll 10 plus the level of the spell you're trying to counter, and you roll a d20 and add your spell modifier.
Yep.
I believe.
not your spell attack mod. It's
That's why it just says my spell
specifically
modifier.
yeah, it's your spell casting ability modifier.
So you would have to be a 15. So who's ever wanting to roll counterspell, you can if you want.
I don't have counterspell. I decided not to
I'm
take it.
I try to burn. I'm gonna burn this 3rd level slot real quick. So, you said it's what again?
10 plus your spell casting ability modifier.
So in this case, it would be
Rather, not 10 plus. A D20 plus your spell casting ability modifier.
yeah. The DC you have to beat is 15
Yep.
because it is a 5th level spell.
If I have 5 in sorcerer, 3 in cleric, the modifier will be what? Plus
Which spell list was counterspell on? Sorcerer or cleric?
Sorcerer.
So you're using your sorcerer modifier, which is your intelligence.
Oh,
no,
plus
your
4.
charisma.
Oh, charisma modifier. Okay.
Yeah, sorcerers use
Plus
charisma.
4. Okay. Oh, please good.
Woo!
24. Net 20.
Alright.
You're lucky. Okay. Too bad. I was just about to cast Cloud Kill, but okay.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
Damn, okay.
Yo, thought that was
Ayo.
gonna be easy on you guys. You took down a Monarch already. I'm taking the gloves off, skin included.
Yeah, they took down a monarch. Damn.
So, message noted, I'm gonna take counterspell later.
Please.
Okay. Well, that was quite the
I
eventful
wish I got
round.
counterspell. Jeez.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I'm just holding
that's
up
the
my
end of
middle
my
finger
turn.
to this moment.
Yeah, you little shit. Anyways, not Brooke. Lawrence, it's your turn.
Yeah, I would love
I'ma
to
go slicey dicey on the thing that's in front of me.
So now it's regular
Oh.
attacks. So
Yep, they're straight rolls.
Plus 10. Let's go. 19, 20. Oh.
19, 20, and 20.
They all hit.
please kill this thing.
I probably won't.
More than likely won't.
Yeah. I'll admit it probably won't. Okay. All right. 6 plus 5 for the first slash. The 1d8's force damage.
yep.
And then the second slash is 1d6 plus 5. Actually, I could have just done 2d6. Yeah, fuck it. That was a mistake on my part, but. And this thing's made of organic material, right?
Yes, it's literally a bunch of vines.
Okay, so that's double damage. So that's 14, 14, and then 4 plus a 5. That is 9. So that's actually 18. So then 9 plus 18. Wham.
Queen.
27. So that's 27, 14, 14. So, what is that? 27, 14 plus 14. That's 55. That took me way too long. The hell.
Damn, this thing is really hurt. Anyways,
Okay.
Okay, and that'll. Oh, wait.
That's up.
I forgot my other bonus of fucking wrist mounted crossbow. I have random bonuses. I forget how many things I have on me.
yeah, you have a lot of crazy shit.
I do, and I rarely use it. That's a miss.
Fucking living Swiss Army knife.
Miss. Anyways, buddy, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it. My turn.
Okay. Is now Le Zephyrah.
La-
La Zephyrah.
I'm going to burn a first level slot, and I'm going to go try and fire a guiding bolt at this thing.
Okay. You're gonna hit with the Divine Bolt.
Yippers, if I can. If I don't fucking miss. 9, I fucking missed.
All I see, Divine. Oh,
Divine.
Bonus action.
Divine.
5 volt. Hopefully I don't miss this one. Fuck.
Zephyr.
Wow.
I'm only allowed to do one
Wow.
thing a day.
It's not a particular someone's day, huh?
I was just only supposed to get that counter spell in. That's all I'm doing for today.
That's all you got of you.
That's all I got in the tank.
Take a seat today. You can take a seat, take a little water, throw in the towel.
That's it.
Buddy. Brock, hey, you want to avenge your friend who's floating in the pool right now?
He's just chilling.
You know what? I suppose since the option's there, I might as well, right? But here's what we're gonna do. Fucking Ripes of the Monarch.
Hold the fuck.
That's a miss, right?
God. Okay, here we go. Sorry.
That's a miss, right?
Yeah, no. 18 is the one to hit.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
I thought he lowered the AC.
I'm going to. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try lowering AC. Great X time. Thing is,
Oh.
I need a crit or max damage.
One of the two. Okay, so he can't crit, but he does hit, so he just needs to potentially max damage this.
Ugh, God damn it! Nah, fuck this shit. Bonus action, load a shotgun shell, blasting this thing right in the goddamn fucking face.
Roll one.
Alright.
I'm gonna. Whoever just said that, I'm gonna find where you fucking live. I'm gonna smash you to bits.
At least buy him dinner first.
Quiet.
Whoa.
Yeah, Rock.
And
Fuck
this
you.
economy.
Fuck you! I got match.
Rock, remember I have silver in bar some.
Do you want to die?
Do you
God.
know that it was gonna be me?
Alright. Just roll the
kidding.
hit, roll the damage. Brock. Just
Yeah,
fuck him up.
hold on. I'm trying to with the range. Is it just a regular shotgun blast damage?
Yeah. You know how much the shotgun damage does, right?
Yeah, I have it, but this is a multiplicative of 4. So 2d6 plus. What was that? Oh! That's 60 damage!
The fuck?
And I'm out for one turn.
Damn.
Is this thing still alive?
Surprisingly, yeah. It just looks like shit. It looks like
Yeah,
someone finally
I'm not
popped
surprised.
It looks like someone finally popped a hole in the wacky and flaming jeweled man.
Oh.
And he's just like,
Oh no.
I need to use the shotgun more. Shotgun's OP.
Wait, why hasn't the bear used the shotgun more? What the fuck? That's
I
badass.
Not his style.
I literally have 5 different weapons. I'm like, ooh, which one do I choose?
I feel that though. I have a bunch of different weapons I don't even use.
Oh, well, here's the difference. Yours is a cumulative that you could just stack on when fucking ever.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's just your own fault for forgetting. But regardless, moving on. Someone kill this thing, please. I would like to go home and heal.
Galthea, it's your turn. Oh god, what is he cooking? He's plotting.
I'm not plotting. I'm just trying to really weigh my options here. You know, all 2 of them. I'm hitting it till it dies.
Let's go!
Oh!
18, barely hits. Good enough for me.
Good enough. Let's go. Bulk to death.
Give the bear another bath after that.
Damn.
Damn.
Honestly, fair. Fair.
That 4 fire doubles to 8 for 21. Not
God-
bad.
Goddamn. I'm still waiting to hear a smite. Honest to fuck.
Mm.
You and I both, buddy. You and I both. 16 misses.
Barely.
Too
That's
bad.
not fun. That's not fun. Oh well. Second verse, same as the first. Action surge.
All
I
right,
forgot you had
fighter.
action surge. I forgot you had action surge.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Has a dip into fighter. I forgot.
Oh!
Close. So close. So close.
Oh.
They're crit fishing at this point. They just need like a 19 or 20.
Yeah,
You know.
we got robbed out of 2 of them, Knight.
That's 16 more damage. No.
Damn.
That was a bad action surge. That's all right. It happens. I will wrap my turn up there.
How is this thing still alive?
That's the worst part too. It doesn't have a lot of HP left. I'm looking at its HP. It's not standing for too much longer.
If I knew the damn thing was rooted in the ground, I would have used my other freaking channel divinity, but it's fine.
No, it's okay. It's my fault for not telling you. It's my bad.
No, it's not your fault at all. Because honestly, I don't think it would have worked that well anyway.
But let's see. Cock, your turn.
Well, I mean, I only have one option left. Third level spell chromatic orb. Fire.
Fire
throw
orb.
That.
You're gonna throw a bonking orb.
Yes.
Fire orb. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Now, I roll a fucking 1.
Let's go!
Hado.
Silver barbs.
I cannot use it on myself, and it says that I take the lowest roll possible, anyways.
Oh boy. Well, rippy dippy.
That's
So-
why Silver Bar is so good.
Anyways, you see the orb just go in the distance.
Damn it. I don't have can't do anything with my bonus action. Give some silver. I could give someone. I mean, if they're gonna get like wisdom save again, I'm just gonna give Brog bar inspiration just in case I need it.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you have it the 8, and that will be my turn. So if you get any save, you can use that.
So Zephyr, roll your damage for this creature.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Well, I see how many attacks I...
14.
One attack.
One.
Yes, the one.
Am
Am I gonna get hit again by another tentacle? Whatever.
No, this
Fine.
time it's Zephyra because they're also far away.
Oh lovely.
Oh no, they're gonna hit the reboot.
Zephyr does 21 hit.
It sure does.
You get smacked for 7 damage.
Oh, I thought it'd be more.
What is with you masochists lately?
You just
I
like
I
the
mean,
pain.
to be fair,
I can heal myself. I don't care. That's not masochism. That's just apathy.
Alright, let's see. Does this thing have any special Kalubal shit because it's about to die? No, it doesn't. Okay. What does this thing have?
A banana.
Wait, I can do that? Huh.
Oh no, he's reading his sheet.
Oh, sheet. Get it?
Oh, in that case. Bonus action, I'm going to basically have everyone within the melee distance. I need to roll me a con save. This time DC is 16.
Oh no.
Is it magical?
It is not something that can be counterspelled. It's just another effect because the spores are coming out again.
Is
More-
it to everyone or to
Anyone within melee range.
Oh my god,
Wow.
I'm just getting dick.
Listen, I tried to help. I could fuck over Lawrence and give you advantage.
No,
but like-
don't. Before reward the crit.
Zephyra. Not
That was
Zephyra.
a vegan story.
Not Zephyra. Galthea, what about you?
Oh, what am I rolling?
Con save DC 16.
Con save.
Yeah.
16. Okay, let's see. Let's watch this failure.
Oh, you got it.
No, I don't.
I believe in the
See?
unit. Oh.
You were close.
True.
Alright, so...
True, I was close, but I don't get to do the fun thing with Paladin yet. Not for 2 levels.
Those you will be
No.
only taking half who succeeded. Failed takes full. And Brock, because you were under the effects of my previous effect until the end.
You take 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now
Still alive.
the reverse is gonna happen this time. Lawrence,
What?
I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Oh, the one who succeeded has to roll the save.
Yeah. I told you, I'm not messing
Oh.
around anymore.
What the hell? Damn.
Let's see. So the DC is that a 13 or an 18? 13. I just didn't erase the lines well enough. Did you make the
Nope.
Okay. I need you to roll me a 1d4. Depending on the result, depends on what kind of shit I give you, essentially. If they roll a 1, then no. 2, no. 3, is that what you... Yeah, you rolled a 3. Okay.
It's gonna hurt, isn't it?
When you have failed to save and you rolled a 3 on the 1d4, you gain 2 points of exhaustion. As the lingering spore effects basically pass through the damaged allies and go into anyone who succeed within its vicinity. So, Lawrence, you have 2 points of exhaustion.
Ah!
Fuck.
If succeeded, then you wouldn't have had any of the effects. By the way, I'm looking at the other ones. If you had failed, you would have been weak to both necrotic and radiant damage. If you got a 1. If you rolled a 2, you would have basically have your movement speed cut to 0 and your AC cut by 1d4. And let's see. number 4. Why did I do this one for number 4? I need to change that one because that one's dangerous.
What was
Instant
4?
death.
Tell me.
4. Any ally within 10 feet of you, you must attack before attacking any enemy.
Oh, that's not good.
Yep. If the ally takes damage at least once, then you are able to continue on with your attack to other creatures.
So who's the heavy? So if that happened, then who would be the heaviest armored? Because if I attack Brock, that's double damage.
I have a lot of HP. It's fine.
Oh,
You
if
could
you-
also hit me. I don't give a shit.
but no, you didn't get a 4. You didn't get a 4.
You know, but still, well, no, that's still not good. I get exhaustion. Fuck.
2 points of exhaustion.
What is that disadvantage on everything?
So,
Forget.
I got you. 1 second. Conditions for exhaustion. When you have 1 point of exhaustion, you suffer essentially... Come on, load for me, please. Thank you. You have disadvantage on all ability checks. When you have 2 points of exhaustion, your speed is halved.
Oof.
Well, it's a good thing I'm right in front of it.
This next thing...
Newsflash, they banned the bot from earlier.
Oh.
Anyways. What is next for this creature? Well, another thing that can be counterspelled if you wish. That being said, it's another 5th level spell slot.
Okay, I'll have a 4th level one to burn. Okay, let's see. How will I do here? Please don't fuck me on this. 24, nat 20 again.
Another.
I told y'all that's what I'm here for.
Fucking just a counter spell. Just
Yeah.
a
A
counter
natural
spell.
20?
Yep.
God.
Another damn counterspell? Ew.
Sam, I was gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds on myself. God damn.
Ha ha ha.
No healing for the boss.
Bad.
By the way, note to self, I'm not giving so much of a shit anymore. I am allowing my own creatures to heal.
Yeah, sure.
Just hit it with cold touch.
Yeah, but that's the end of that one's turn. Lawrence, it's your turn.
Oh, you little shit. You little shit. You fucker. 32. Fucking die, motherfucker, die! 19. I'm taking that one. And it's still the same thing. First initiative, so that means that's 1d8 plus 1d6 plus that's a 5. Max out, max out, max out. So that's 2. So that's a 12.
So how do you want to do this?
All right. I'm gonna look at a picture. I'm gonna look at the monster real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna stab into its face until I fucking remove its head.
Nice.
So Lawrence, you're just done at this point. You're like scaling the thing like if it's a goddamn Shadows of Colossus monster at the standpoint. As you're just like climbing it with the fucking swords, as it's clearly not doing damage, so you then slash at its fucking where its head would be. Severing that part. As the creature's tentacles start thriving out, trying to figure out where the fuck the head of the creature it previously was controlling was, before it starts going down, and because all your guys' previous chopping, it breaks like a log as Lawrence, you're clinging onto this thing for dear life as it goes down like a giant tree. Dead.
Oh God! Ah! Fuck!
How can I help him? I also
No,
since
he's
gonna
okay.
be
He's
slow
okay.
as well.
He.
Okay.
The best way to put it is all the vines basically go down, and they're not as wiggly wongly.
hmm
As you guys see that the vines are starting to calm down, and as it does, you all basically notice that the creature is starting to wither away. And as it does, you notice two in particular things about it. One, for one thing, the body is still practically intact, and two, the creature that absorbed it into the vines are also intact, despite it being dead. So let's see. If you guys wish to roll your survival or investigation checks to try to loot it, I need to know which is which.
Can I use
well,
my 1,000 eyes to cast Identify on it too for the check?
I'm gonna do survival.
Yeah, I'm gonna do survival as well.
I'll give you bar inspiration.
Real quick,
Oh.
Zephyra, did you say
Mhm.
identify as in like...
Yeah, because the eyes of 1,000 witnesses only one
Oh my!
use earth thing for advantage in investigation from what you told me.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
Okay. What is my investigation? +4.
This is just pain.
Galthea, what about you?
23.
Sorry, what am I rolling again?
Your choice on investigation or survival. They're starting to loot the creature.
Okay. Well, I don't really have a choice on that one.
Just roll one with the other.
16.
Oh, 16. Very good.
Mind if I know which one those? It helps with the total.
Survival?
Thank you.
Survival.
Investigation.
Okay, so let's see. Let me start with who rolled survival real quick.
Survival. I roll survival.
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 Survival. Cockette survival. Zephyrah. Not Zephyr. Galthea survival.
Yep.
Okay, so...
That's going to happen a few times, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, so let me get the calculator and let me do the quick math to see what loot you potentially can get. Survival team. Where? Okay, let's see.
Can I make a question real quick?
What's the question?
Could I retrieve the bolts that I use if they're not destroyed?
Yes, you're good. You can retrieve the bolts. I'm not a monster and say that. No.
No, I'm just saying because this one crits at a 19 or a 20, so I kind of want them back.
Plus 14 from Brock. Plus 28 from Cockette. Plus 16 from Galfea. Then we divide that by 4. 15.25, because it is on the lower end, it will be 15. And then Zephyr rolled that 23 because they were by themselves in this case. I will divide it by 1.5 so that way it's fairer. So that one is also 15. But since it's on the higher spectrum, then that one is 16. Alright. Alright, who's ready for loot?
Me.
Yay.
Me.
Let's start with
Not
survival.
I, but let's go.
Not I, but why not? This is why I missed you, Z. Alright, let's see. So, Galfea. And the rest of the survival team. This is your first time seeing everyone starting to gather stuff, so you're a little hesitant because you don't know if it's fully dead, but considering the fact the creature isn't moving while they're picking at it from left and right, you're going to assume it's dead. So, let's start with survival team and what you guys got. Who's ready to write this down? Because...
I got it. Going down a note, right? Or you want to just truck it in loot immediately?
You could throw it in loot.
Loot.
Alright, so let's see.
Okay.
You guys have about 25 feet of vines, which is basically stronger than normal rope. This thing is basically strong enough to hold down a rhino if it could.
Okay.
Ooh, I've got some ideas for that one.
You also are able to gain a lot, and I would say a good 1 pound of necrotic essence, which is basically their black blood from the corpse. What it does is unfamiliar to you all, unless you can roll.
Identify.
Yeah. And lastly, because of this specific creature, is a creature that is a second half. It depends on what class I made this one. In this case, I made it a wizard. By the way, this wizard guy is a subspecies of what this main creature is. So,
Oh.
depending on the class, you guys get a random specific gem based on that. In this case, the gem you get is a 100 gold worth. Why can't I pronounce this? Topaz.
Oh, okay.
So that is the loot for survival team.
GG's, boys.
Let's get it.
Investigation team, you're trying to hunt for something specific as you're basically looking around into this damn corpse.
Mm-hmm.
As you then notice something interesting. Because here's the thing, with Insect Domain, you knew how you were going to get materials.
Yeah.
But with this one, you just assume you're just going to collect a random plant and call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
In this instance, you realize that you see seeds. And as you grab the seeds, you get 2 neon yellow seeds and 2 obsidian black seeds. You don't know what these are for, but you can tell that these are somewhat important.
How many neon yellow seeds?
Come up to
2.
Natalia.
2 neon yellow.
2 neon yellow, 2 obsidian like black ones. So it's like black.
Okay.
And that's it for loot. Also, what was it you said, Zephyra?
Oh, I was just gonna go take a over to Natalia to go figure it out because that's one of the farmers that we met.
Remind me, who was on the investigation team? That team was smaller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because here's the thing. Despite someone rolling by themselves, they still have to divide it by a divisible of 0.5.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So that's why
Wait,
it's always...
dividing by a decimal increases the number, not decreases.
So it's 1.5 that I'm dividing it by.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. So essentially, it's better to loot together because while there is a lower chance, it gives potentially people a higher chance of materials gained.
Added it to loot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are there any other bodies too that were connected to this creature, or that was just Mammon himself?
That was just Mammon himself. As his bodies basically look like some mummy at this point, like drained.
I'm gonna pick up his corpse then, and I'm gonna put my bandana on, like cover his eyes, and then I'm gonna go take him over to the car and look for those kids.
All right. As you look around, as you essentially look around for these kids, essentially, you notice they were cowering behind the car. the cart.
Mhm.
As they look over, is it dead? I think so. I don't know. That bunny's moving.
Excuse me. Hey. Yeah, it's gone. Are you all alright over there?
I'm
You
okay.
don't have to.
I'm okay too, says the tiny children.
Um, were your parents here as well? Anybody else that you know?
No, unfortunately, no. They say as they both see their parent as they point to basically a dried up corpse. That was one of the creatures you basically had to deal with.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh
Why don't
no.
you two go inside? We have plenty of food. I'm pretty sure you all haven't eaten in a while. I'm gonna go get your parents and everybody here and load them up, and we're gonna go somewhere safe, alright?
They kind of nod, kind of not wanting to talk anymore.
Yeah, you're good. And I'm just gonna go eat as many of the bodies of these people as I can and put them in the
I-
back of the trailer.
I'll assist with that if you want.
Yeah.
It kind of wrapping everyone else up, essentially, like in the best way to put it, body bags in a weird way.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna use the last charge in the phone, and I'm going to call Barton and ask him if he or Lady Ouroboros can take in these kids, or Bertrand's mother, that orc lady that we met when we saved those kids in Darius, if she can take them in. If not, I'm just gonna go ask him that.
You're asking Barton.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh no.
I'm like, you're asking the guy who quite literally could give less of a fuck, so I'm gonna reply as someone who's gonna
What?
give less of a fuck, as you're just gonna hear call him back. And what the fuck do you think I'm gonna do with a bunch of children? What did you...
You and
Remember, you can't answer back to it.
yeah. Yeah, until I get the whole thing. Yeah.
It's like, listen,
Wait.
what?
Mhm.
What is it, my boy?
Oh, I was gonna go ask, could I talk to Lady Ouroboros through my hand thing?
I mean,
Have you tried?
I was gonna say, if you roll me a good enough persuasion check, I'll let you, but let me just finish up this one thing real quick.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
As it is... Yeah, what am I gonna do with a bunch of children? Just leave them with the other kids in this godforsaken place. Gods, no, I'm not caught up to deal with the children. I already have to deal with this bitch. As the call ends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I got an 11 on that.
Yeah, no, she ain't answering. She's kind of like left you on dial-up.
I guess the couple doesn't want kids. Okay, so I'm gonna try Bertrand's mom then.
Well, you already used up the last charge, remember?
Yeah, once we get back, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need someone to reach out, I can help. I have sending.
No, we're just driving back anyway to the hub. We'll just have to see once we get back. Either way.
Oh, well.
Mm-hmm. Probably Revy will take them in if your friend's willing. And I'm gonna go charge the car for the trip back.
Alright.
All right. All right.
You're all essentially getting ready for the long fucking drive back. Essentially.
Yeah.
As one of you is basically loading up the fucking flesh ripper.
Yeah, I also put one of those in the bag of holding because I owe those people one.
Well, wouldn't there be a benefit to bringing more than just one flesh ripper back?
I mean, we could try. How many was there?
8?
We have a bag.
Yeah,
8.
there were 8 of them.
Remember, if you guys take this as long as the 2 children, because I'm counting the 2 children as 1 person, because, you know,
That's nice
Yeah,
of
we-
you.
they're tiny.
We
Okay.
could take like 3 at most. I mean, we still have the bodies in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 flesh rippers should be fine.
Yeah, I'm saying 3 is like the amount you are able to carry. Because, like, you also are trying to carry back a bunch of corpses.
Um, driving on the way back then. Yes.
Yep. I'm just help watching out for the children.
Yeah.
I'm driving. Maybe guess I'm driving. Yay.
No, I'm driving. You're exhausted out of.
Well, that's fair. I have 2 things of exhaustion. I'm just gonna sleep in the front.
Yeah. Not letting me crash us into a tree.
Too exhausted to pay attention. Crashes into a tree. Tree comes alive, wakes up, ready for a brawl.
It's the monarch.
It's like, oh shit.
But yeah. Let's see. You guys essentially packing up everything, and as you guys are loading up the cart, you guys start driving away towards the, you know,
Mhm.
towards the Hunter's Hub, because, well, by technical means, you are, I guess, casually carrying these corpses around and everything.
Mhm.
Now, let's do the fun part. What's the fun part, you may ask? I get to roll the D100 check. And I get to roll it
that.
twice, because Zephyra and Lawrence can pick between the 2.
Zephyr, because I'm passed out.
Let's see, 90 and 56, as I chug my drink.
90.
I haven't even said it yet,
Oh.
because I get to let you know a little info on these, don't worry.
The
Okay.
big number.
So, let's
Big.
see.
We'll kill it later.
One number, one number gives you a potential ally. The other number potentially gets you an unlockable thing early.
Having friends is good to have. Oh. Potential ally, I would say.
Potential ally?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. As I pull out my entire fucking fuck ton of character lists, I'm gonna roll 1d.
Just spins it like a wheel.
Yeah, it's literally like a wheel
Oh.
at this point. I got a fuck ton of characters. I'm gonna roll 1d.
Wait.
20.
Put it on rolls. Put it on rolls before you do anything.
You're right. That's my bad.
We'll keep that one in general, but Yeah.
You acted. Wow, look at you fucking talking back. Okay, looks like I'm shivving you testicle. Anyways,
Hey, let's go.
19, number
Let's
19.
go. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. I think.
I said I was gonna shiv your testicles.
Ooh.
It's
Okay.
fine.
I don't use it regardless.
All right, let me see who I got for 19. Okay, I'll use this boy. Now, let me see. Do I have a proper image of him?
Do I have to adopt another child?
No,
God.
no more adopting. Damn it.
Let's see. I don't have too much of a proper image of him, but
Right. No.
you've got something. Let's see. Yeah, he'll do. Let me just see if the image will work. Forgive me if it does not properly work the first time.
Maybe.
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 Maybe tippy boo.
Mm.
Okay,
Fucking
so-
Mammon.
Hey,
So
don't blame
that's-
him. I blame Brahm when we get back.
What is your hate boner for
I told
Braum?
him to warn every person, remember? That was not a warning. What the heck was that? I left him the phone for over a week. What did he do?
A lot of stuff can happen between a week, my god.
Nah,
Yeah.
he failed.
In a
He
week.
fumbled. I'm punching him. He's about to join Ace and bring Goku. Put a hole in the room.
You have such a hate boner. You're finding every excuse to hate this man.
He's giving me too many.
You find a... What the fuck?
Oh yeah, let's see. Okay, that is
Mhm.
properly working.
Okay.
Let's just hope that when I upload him, he works proper.
Are you gonna put him in NPCs too?
Of course I'm gonna put him in NPCs too. Don't you worry, buddy.
Lovely.
Is he special?
He's semi-special.
I mean, he's special to my heart now.
How can you be
That was
semi-perfect?
special.
You're the. How can you be semi-special? You're the special. You're not me.
No, it's semi-perfect self. Thank you very much.
As you, as you guys are driving by, what's everyone's passive perception?
Shit.
16.
18.
All right, let me make this clearer. Who has a passive of 15 or above?
I.
Someone else also has a 15 or higher.
No.
Anyone else? Apparently, no one else has eyesight.
Don't you think we would have chimed in?
But yeah, your guys are just traveling casually through, and then Lawrence and Coquette, you guys are kind of hearing what sounds like singing in the distance, but it's not like casual singing. It sounds more like, and in the weirdest way to say it, opera music kind of being sang.
Elka Kit, did you order the opera?
I'm not. That's not my thing. Jesus.
But yeah,
Right.
as you're passing by this section, it's sounding louder.
What are you guys talking about, opera?
I can hear opera. There's opera coming around here. I don't know what's happening.
Well, can you show me so I can drive that?
Can I point the finger as to like where we can hear where the opera's coming from?
Yeah, it's easy enough for you.
Yeah, I point the way toward where I hear the music.
Okay.
It's getting louder. I want to sleep.
Hold on, let me just check it out real quick. See if nobody's
Okay.
stuck here. Shit.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
essentially guiding him as you guys are traveling amongst slowly through everything. And now it's starting to become more apparent to you all. In fact, it's getting so much louder that you guys are slowly approaching it. Almost like if there was a sort of concert being sound. As soon as you got closer, you're hearing lyre strings.
We got a liar here. We've got a liar.
Is the music good in here?
Dog
Liar!
shit.
And as soon as you guys do approach, you guys basically hear it through a bunch of trees. And while it does continuously continue, who would be the brave ones to get out, essentially?
I will.
I would.
I'm staying in. I'm too tired for this shit.
Would this require a lot of to be hardy healthily?
No.
Then I'll volunteer as tribute.
Alright, so 3 people so far.
I mean, I could tag along, I guess.
Okay, well, I say this because those who are going out will need to roll a stealth check.
Yeah, I'm staying back. Y'all have fun.
Okay.
Invisibility on myself. I'm just.
Oh wait, did we go through a long rest or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say you go for at least one long rest.
Okay, thank God.
Okay. Thank you for the generosity, Night Sound.
Yay.
Sometimes I'm worried about the sarcasm because I can't understand social cues.
Don't.
You-
I'm
you
actually
either?
I'm actually thankful. I just can't help the fact that my. Oh. That's awkward. That's real awkward there, chaps. That's real awkward. You guys will never understand. Oh my fucking god.
You rolled in the lube chat.
Get
yeah,
out.
I was about to say.
Yeah, it doesn't count. Anyways, you can go ahead and roll proper. Oh, you did. Thank God.
I did. Why couldn't I get these rolls literally any other time?
What the?
Suffer.
This is fine. Use advantage.
Like, why is the bear doing the
Mala
most
have
stealth?
silence.
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god. There's a. Oh my god, a bear breathing behind you. Behind an enemy.
Yeah,
That's
I only have
petrifying.
silence.
Invisibility means
Stealth.
fucking nothing.
Oh
Oh,
god, it's one of
at
those.
116.
What's gonna happen? A giant predator just gonna come sneak up behind me, be like, "Ooh, ooga booga, I'm gonna bite your head off." Why are you staring at me like that, buddy?
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
What the hell?
Anyways, as you do proceed, so the best way to put it is, Zephyra and Coquette, you are as stealthy as a fucking house of cards in a windstorm.
I don't know how I do this with invisibility and a +7. I don't know how I do it.
Hey, what about me?
Well, here's the scary thing, Brock. I'll explain it. So as you guys are approaching it, it's starting to get more clear with the sounds and everything. As you guys do slowly approach, and next thing you know, you do see someone in the distance. It looks to be a satyr man. Of course, looking more humanistic than like that previous ally you had.
Or like
However, there's still the satyr features alongside them, aka horns, legs of a goat. And as you two approach, you basically alert him as he jumps. Like, quite literally jumps 20 feet in the air as he basically gets on a tree.
Whoa. It's okay. With normal people.
You try saying that, but you don't see him. Next thing you know, Brock, you're just casually seeing how far you can push it, because you end up next to him as he chops down.
You know what? I'm just as Brock just stands there, he just munching on a berry, just offers to him. Want a bite?
He looks at you like he's about to pass out. Cause he, despite him being like a good, I would say, 6'2", he then looks up to you and then sees essentially a fucking 8-foot tall fucking bear.
No, 6 foot. I would be relative his height.
Still taller than him.
Yeah, by a couple inches, but I'm just offering him some berries. I'm just like, just munch them on, just looking over at this man.
I mean, to be fair, I
So?
would pass out too if a bear would talk to
Offered
me
me.
and offer me berries.
So, Brock, I'll let you roll me a persuasion with advantage because you did get essentially the jump on him.
You offered him berries. I think it's also because the berries. I'm just saying, you know, like
He's not
It's
gonna have
just a
double
bit-
advantage. That doesn't fucking exist.
I tried my best. I tried
fine.
my best. Okay, thank.
It's good.
Huh? Hold on.
You, don't die! Don't die! Damn
Someone
it!
donated money.
No,
Yes!
worse. Someone raided me as I was mid
With a party,
Hey.
with a party of 8, no less.
Dang.
Hello, Raiders.
Hello.
Raiders.
I was drinking my milk. Hi, Fia. Hi, Fia. Thank you for the raid. Holy shit, that was the.
Our DM is dying.
Our Jedi
Yeah.
was drinking a.
I mean, hey, some of us were dying earlier. I think it's fair.
You know, that's fair. Oh, I choked on bubbles.
See, Brock, you got revenge.
Revenge.
Let
His
me
best.
drink water.
His best.
I want
is-
revenge against the robot, not the DM. He did nothing wrong.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even fucking.
Yeah,
Uh,
but don't mind me, Knight. I may or may not send you a present.
What the fuck you mean by that? Thank you for the raid, Fia. God bless you. And welcome to my Sunday campaign. Jesus almighty. Normally I'm more professional than this. That being said.
Kind of hard to be professional when you can't breathe.
Exactly.
FBI just burst down your door, just like, take my follows, take them.
They're screaming in my ear so I can't hear you. That's fair. I just wanted to dump people on you. That's fine. Well, welcome, people. Welcome. Thank
Welcome.
you. Thank you, Fia. God bless you.
Holy shit! You got 12. You got 12 viewers.
Yeah, it spiked to 17 for a second before it became 12. But either
Yeah.
way, thank you for hopping in and tuning in. God
This
bless.
is the first time to use this now.
Oh, advertisement break.
Hey,
Who redeemed an ad break now?
Wait, don't wait.
Bruh.
Did you actually redeem it? Because it automatically goes.
Yeah.
What kind of petty
Someone
shit?
Mac likes to
It
see the
did,
world
yep.
burn.
Wonderful.
That is nuts.
I
fucking can't.
It was perfect.
No, that's a great way to get people to leave a stream.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't hold myself. I literally got to 600 points the moment they came.
Yeah, hold it back, man. Hold it back.
I feel so terrible now.
I mean, we usually get like 40 views out of the day.
Dude, they hopped in expecting to watch it, and then an ad popped up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't hold it.
As long as nobody double stacks. Okay, it's over with.
Yeah, it's over.
It's
It's
Okay.
over with. We're gonna strangle Mac later. My apologies to all the people
Yeah.
who stayed. See this creature over here, cock. They put it in advertisement automatically, so we'll strangle them later. Yeah, good plan. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me just
Tango,
For once,
let's
for
go.
once it's me not getting slapped.
yeah.
the jokes write
Hey!
themselves, but I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not even gonna acknowledge that now that you said it. But yes, welcome. This is a D&D campaign I run every Sunday, 7 p.m. EST to potentially 10 p.m. This is basically my mix between Monster Hunter and Curse of Strahd. And right now they are interacting with Satyr Boy.
And I got 15 on persuasion. Is he taking my berries?
He looks at you. He doesn't know how to feel about you because he wants to say something. But at the same time, he sees a bear staring at him with his paw out, holding food. He doesn't know how to take this.
I'm just gonna go the long way. I look at this individual, and Brock just kind of chuckles, just pockets the rest of the berries, and says, all right then. But if you want something more, I don't do men."
As soon as you say he's like trying to explain himself as his way. No, it's
hear
okay.
any of this?
Oh yeah, you two see this in the distance and hear it. He's just trying to. No, I'm okay. No, I'm not into. And I'm so sorry. I just don't know how to. Like quite
Buddy, you're
literally
fine.
stuttering like a madman.
Can I
You're
just
fine.
pat him a couple
Is there
times on the
something
back?
wrong with him?
Just gonna...
Well, we just saw a bear. Offer him
Yeah.
berries.
He's like trying to
I-
talk,
I-
but all he gets out is a lot of stuttering. So as soon as you pat him on the back, he like. Thank you. My apologies
Yeah.
for that.
No problem there.
My apologies if I was interrupting your travel. I was just practicing since I was just wandering around a little bit.
Why are you?
Since we see you wandering around, and it's been, I imagine, a couple minutes since you've been out here. Congratulations, you're now a survivor.
I excuse me.
Bro, don't assume things about people. She says that she undoes invisibility.
As soon as you
She's fine.
as soon as you do
Sorry.
that, he hops again 20 feet.
Yeah, I catch him.
No, he's on a tree this time. He's surprisingly nimble. He's like,
Yeah.
my apologies. I didn't know you had another ally. He says as he clings to the tree branch.
You from, well, everybody's probably from the Survivors Hub, but are you with Bronze Group, or are you just a lone wanderer, pretty much, or part of Darius's group in Prowler?
I used to be a part of Prowlers, with Darius's group. Unfortunately, what happened was unfortunately they didn't need someone like me after a while, so they gave me some supplies and told me, in their words, to just train up if I want to get back. Honestly, I was just trying to find the hunters hub, but I got
Well, we can do-
lost.
No, you're good. You can come with us. What the fuck? Why are they kicking people out? Yeah, you can
Yeah.
come with us.
That sounds horrible.
My friend, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You were ditched.
I see. That's unfortunate. Since my brother is a part of the Prowler's team. Sadly, he's a better hunter than me. I am mostly a someone who can just assist with the supporting people.
Was your brother there when you were given these things to venture out?
No, just Darius was there. I believe my brother was out on a hunt.
Well,
Ah.
you can come with us. Darius is also at the Survivors Hub too. If you would like to talk to him, he probably knows something about your brother too.
Yeah.
Well,
I advise jump down to my arms. I'll catch you.
oh no, I got it. He says as he casually hops down like if he was a cat, and then just casually shakes his one leg.
Mountain goat.
Not bad.
My apologies. I should have introduced myself proper. He says as he like takes a big deep breath in. Okay. My name is Tobias. Tobias. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Tobias?
Just Tobias.
I'm Zephyr.
Okay.
I am Brock. And come on.
Just for the record, your singing was beautiful.
Oh, I didn't know that. But thank you. He says as he quickly grabs his bag and lyre as he puts it away. My
Yes.
apologies. I'm not used to a lot of social interaction. I'm still trying to get used to talking.
Well, come on
uh,
then. We're bringing you back to the hub. As a matter of fact, a lot of people could use your musical talents.
I just lean over to Coquette. Hey, you think Ravi and them would probably get along?
Let's just say that she has a taste.
The best way to put it, by the
don't-
way, the best way to put this man is that he is a stuttering social anxiety mess. The minute compared to his singing, like if I do it though, I don't know how distracting it would be though, because I don't.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to once you hit 100 followers, that karaoke shit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I know. I'll just give you a preview of essentially what the opera sounded like.
We're doing karaoke at 100 followers. Say less.
Right. I don't know. You might have to drink some water real quick to clear your throat.
Excuse me.
Holy shit, that was good.
very fucking good.
I wish you had a better mic. That was fucking incredible.
Thing is, this is a Shoreline mic. It's just I don't know how to operate any of this. So I feel like there's like one configuration I'm missing, and the next thing you know, I sound like a Crystal Daisy at this point.
I think I could help you figure it out.
Yeah, but bringing in Nervous Centaur back to base.
Yeah.
Satyr.
Stater. Hi,
Yeah.
Stater.
Centaur, he would just be running with you in the cart.
Don't worry.
I think I stunned a few people on accident. It's not that good.
Bullshit. Bullshit and a half. You need to stop being so fucking doubtful on your own abilities.
Peaks.
It's okay to inject yourself with a little pride.
Yeah. If it wasn't for me choking earlier, I probably could have continued, but no. But yeah, as that's the basic way to put it. That was the difference between the man how he talks versus how he's saying, essentially.
Mm.
Once he's all loaded up, I'm gonna charge the car again and drive towards the hub.
And I'm going to be explaining to him the situation that we just came from, as well as making sure the kids are comfortable.
Lawrence is just full on passed out.
Oh god. But yeah, as you're traveling with him, you realize a few things about this man. One thing in particular, you find out who his brother is. His brother is the white-haired individual, Hiro. The guy who basically
Hiro
doesn't
what?
talk, period.
Mm.
You know, the one who does most of the hunting.
Oh, those guys. Okay.
Oh, Grius and, I
Mhm.
meant to say Grius. When you said Darius, my brain forgot I named the man Garrus, because I was also going to name him Darius instead of Grius. But then I was like, I already have one Darius. This man should be called Grius. So he's from Grius's domain, his group.
Well, wasn't Darius also from Prowler, from what he said?
Yes, but difference was Darius was basically also kind of screwed over. I mean,
Yeah.
he was thought of as a child, essentially. People kind of...
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, when he got kidnapped. Yeah. That's fine.
But yeah, so once you essentially find out more about him, you all essentially also find out that he is actually a deaf cleric.
What?
What?
Yeah, this man's a deaf cleric.
Would have probably, honestly, would have not guessed that.
Yeah, because apparently when you see his symbol, and to any other cleric or divine a person who has a religion, you can see that he worships specifically Hoar, the neutral god of death, one of the neutral gods of death.
Mm-hmm.
As he essentially is, the best way to put it, a debuffer.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
So-
I'm not one to
That's
judge.
fun
you.
to know.
Yeah. The other interesting thing about him as well is that he was vibing near that area. In fact, when you guys were there, you could tell there was really no plans trying to go at him.
Oh. Oh, now I know. I think I can. Makes sense, actually.
Oh, okay. You know what? My
Yeah, I
brain's
figured.
turning. Yeah, I think I know what you're figuring out.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you're catching my what
I'm
my
picking
brain
up what you're putting
waves.
down.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay then. Interesting.
But yeah, eventually you guys start to travel downwards, and then you essentially get to the hunter's hub. Did not mean to. As guys basically assist around with loading stuff, unloading things, and as you then see Braum basically looking over to you all as he just asks the following. So then, how successful was your... Oh! It's you, Mr. Matterhorn. Tobias, please. Tobias.
Can I say it? Can I say what happened to them?
Yeah.
Hold.
Go first.
Hold. I remember this guy. Took me a bit.
Yeah, you remember him from a specific.
Yeah, from a different campaign. I'm kind of sad he's here, but it also makes sense.
Oh no, this is an alternate route he had basically.
No, it makes sense.
For those who will not never know the context of this, basically when I was playing in a campaign with a certain DM, this was
Who
my
is
character.
Not going to be named.
Yeah.
Oh.
This was my character I played in that campaign because essentially I got 2 other ideas rejected essentially. And unfortunately, I couldn't flesh this boy's backstory out because of the fact that that campaign just did not. That game started being punishing for no fucking reason.
Ugh, hate that.
Best way to put it, a Wraith was sent against someone who could only do necrotic damage, and not only that, when he could heal, he could not heal the allies because instead of doing damage that could be healable, they did damage that was unhealable. AKA lowering maximum HP, not damaging from maximum HP.
Disgusting.
Just an unwinnable situation.
It didn't also
That
did not also help that the previous characters in that campaign, one was basically limited to the range attack, so they couldn't snipe the motherfucker. One couldn't bounce around the walls or summon
Another
shit.
damn ad. Great.
Yeah, no, I'm allowed to rant for a good few minutes. One basically could not do their tactic of being a monster in barbarous rage. So a lot of us were basically fucked in that fight. Even if when we all worked together, we were literally a few bad rolls from fucking failure. And this isn't a essential, oh, well, it was a manageable No. We got lucky. Not in, oh, yeah, even if we didn't roll like crits and shit, we'd be okay. No. Even when we rolled crits, we were not doing much. We went against a Wraith at level 3.
What?
I repeat, we went after a Wraith at level 3.
Oh, so you all died. Got it.
No, we all survived. Issue. Most of our HPs were in single digits. And it didn't even feel like a fair fight because half of us were useless in it. Especially me.
Oh, dear God.
Cause,
Bullshit.
like, cause that's the worst part about it as well. I was a death cleric in that campaign, meaning most of my spells are necrotic based. One thing that immediately is immune to necrotic damage. My character would know nothing about this, so I played in-game how this character would try to attack it with a necrotic damage, and then said, oh, you're a fool for attacking me with this. And everyone else calling me an idiot as well. It's like, so do you want me to play with metagaming or no metagaming? What do you want? Because they say, oh, don't metagame and look this creature up. It's like, oh, but you're an idiot for not knowing this. So, what do you want from me?
Pain.
Pain pickle.
Pretty much.
And then they
It was
say... And the issue was that the DM also raised its resistances. So even if I did something along the lines of casting Channel Divinity to turn undead, it was unlikely to happen was because this motherfucking creature could pass a save if he wanted to.
How many legendary resistances did they give it?
He gave it 1. That was enough to make me not even do it. And then everyone was complaining how I didn't do it. It's like, would you rather it just never go through and I never have it, just never do it? My apologies. My apologies, Rosie. I will continue. I just need a rant because shitty DM.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways, back to where I was going.
So do I break the? So I'm guessing I break the ice to Braum.
Yeah, I'm gonna unload the bodies and see if somebody can take in the kids, mostly Bertram's mother.
Brom, come here.
I'm here.
So,
The situation is Palos area is dead. Those guys are all dead. Well, most of them, except for those kids and that guy.
I stare at this man with daggers. Say, you really don't know the definition of attack, do you?
Not really, no.
And I look over, bro. These children are now unfortunately orphans. Is there a protocol for this?
We'll leave them in our care. Just I apologize, Mr. Matterhorn. I do also acknowledge that you just arrived as well, but as you can tell. Oh no! Worry about these situations first, of course. Wouldn't want you all having to deal with my situation. If anything, is there any way I could assist?
Actually, there is. I just look over Brom. When we found him, he was playing the most beautiful music. So, I just look at this man with a cheerful and encouraging smile, as non-threatening as I can manage. Mind giving them a demonstration?
Oh no, I actually know about it. In fact, I was upset that he had to leave due to his brother having to leave as well. Also, I need this do this redeems. Fuck! Oh, Kermit the Frog here. Fuck them kids. Yay! Anyways, I had to do that. I apologize.
Makes it better.
Rosie's mad at Zach. Anyways.
Oh, the French ain't happy about that.
If you're happy.
Anyways, let's continue. But yeah, I am sad that eventually you had to leave because of your brother. But why are you here now, if you don't mind me asking? Unfortunately, since I'm not much of a fighter, I have to essentially. I was told to leave and train up, but unfortunately I got lost and, well, thought maybe I should go to the Hunter's Hub instead if you still have me. Unfortunately, I was still lost.
Can I whisper in the Brom's ear?
He just said, well, here's the thing, before you do, he just looks over and says, say no more, I'm more than happy to have you back. Really? Of course. After all, it's good to know that you are actually, it is good to know that you're actually trying to work towards a goal. And of course, I can't exactly abandon a hunter in need. So, why don't you go ahead and make yourself at home as you should. Thank you. I'll do my best not to let you down. As he says, as he like bows to him and then like bows to the rest of you. Thank you for bringing me back, by the way. If you ever need me, let me know. I'm not much in a fight, but I can assist when I can. He says as he then notices the others are starting to unload the dead bodies and is like, hold on, I can help. He says as he hops over, assisting with the body carrying.
Mm-hmm. That would be appreciated more than other people's help right now.
Wow, it feels so much warmer now.
I genuinely don't know what happened.
Yeah. We did it? Oh, it open? Okay.
Lawrence, we can hear your background.
I'm in the natural beach. You're my beach. You're my beach.
I got it.
Lawrence!
I got it.
Just mute him.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll unmute once he's like... I think
Yeah,
he can
once he's
unmute himself
done.
once he's done.
Not if you server mute him.
No, I just regularly muted him.
Yeah.
I look over Braun and I wait for I wait for him to get out of his reach, and I just whisper to him. Given the context clues, I believe he was dumped by the hunter's crew without his brothers know about this.
It's upsetting, truthfully, especially since Grius and Hiro were here earlier. We were able to collect enough resources, as we did give some stuff away, but if I'd known Hiro would be coming so early with his brother, I probably would have stopped them.
But that was then. This is now, and as painful as this may be for a lot of you, as I gesture towards the kids, I argue say that they've had it far worse.
Right. We'll attend to the children. The others will attend to the bodies. Give them proper burials. As for you lot, I assume that the children were the only survivors, correct?
I couldn't see in the chambers beneath, but from what I could have gathered, I imagine so.
I see. Unfortunate. You then see Barton in the distance, casually going up to the counter, and then you see how many bodies are being erased, so he's like changing the counter as more bodies are being unloaded. It's... Barton, not now. Well, when is it an appropriate time? When they're buried. For now. First I was asked to babysit. Now I have to fucking not do my job. Come on. He says as he like...
Could I make a selfish request?
I'm listening.
Whenever there's a moment, if I may, could I help with the children?
I don't see why not. So far I'm having one of the few mothers basically watch over them for now. Since it's 2 children, but it should be something that they can handle.
I nod, and I just look at him. In our tribe, we help. I at least try to give the example to help the weak to become as strong as possible. This is why I have a no-kill policy in the ring back home.
Well. Till then, I would like to finish up matters first.
Of course. But just to let you know, you have that extra help when needed.
Right. But first off the matter at hand, I do want to thank you all for basically assisting with this. So, first of all, he hands each of you essentially 50 gold.
Woo! Money!
Smack the gold out of his hand, and I give it to Lawrence, and I walk away.
Passive aggressive much?
Yes.
Seriously, what is his problem? I don't mean to be rude. I am grateful for his assistance, but...
Night question. Is Lawrence muted in the stream, or...?
He's muted right now. Hold on. Let me unmute him, see if he's done talking.
Oh, see.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
tried to tell
sorry.
you to we tried to tell you to mute because we heard your people and everything.
Oh, sorry about that. I tried muting,
Yeah.
but didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at the stream. I still saw the mute game.
Yeah. Alright. As I was stating, yeah, gold!
Yeah, I heard him when he said, "Yeah, go."
Bruh.
Yeah, but let me continue. So essentially, as you see him basically look at over to the rest of you, he's one other thing I wanted to discuss. When it comes to future upgrades towards this area, there is one thing I have to also give you. If this is supposed to be an incentive, or just a nice reward after a long day's work. He says as he then looks over. Oh, I was about to sneeze. I hate that.
That's one of those fucking hell. Oh no.
He then grabs for you essentially what looks to be a small, weird hammer of sorts. I say this. I'm maybe capable of making my own judgment calls when it comes to many of things. But one thing I can't decide is what you would deem as needed, assistant, or useful. I cannot say what I would be able to figure out from there. So... Oh shit, dropped something. There we go. So, I say this. This is something to assist one of our craftsmen here. If you would like, give this to them. They'll know what to do, but you have the one choice on which one you want to be upgraded. I truthfully would, but I know if I upgrade the wrong one, it could be a detriment. Since you are the ones who took down a monarch, you get full say in the subject, so I would say decide carefully.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, if you excuse me, I have to attend to the rest of the burials. Rest assured, the children will be watched until you decide your decisions. If you need a rest, by all means. Now, pardon me, he says as he walks over to help with the burials. As that is where I will be ending stream. And ending session for today.
Oh, Steve.
Yay!
Yeah, also you guys all level up one.
Oh,
Hey!
you are a saint and a scholar. I thank you kindly.
So you're all level 9 now.
Should I multi-class into rogue?
Well,
And that
yeah.
paladin.
so
Should I get that extra?
I'm gonna go ahead and decide who I'm going to raid while we're all chit-chatting amongst ourselves. Let's see, who am I following? Maybe this can help. I see a Henwick. I miss Henwick. I'm gonna raid him. But, let's see. Well, thank you all for joining me. We are going to raid Henrik. So for those who see the raid thing, hop in as we are going to basically raid one of my good old buddy boys. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. And I will chat with my players after this to find out more stuff. So, away we go.
Bye!
Every Sunday.
I multi-classed into rogue.